light, the thing that brought life to Earth more than 3.7 billion years ago. The thing that makes us see sunlight, sunrises and sunset, moonlight, auroras, rainbows, stars in the night sky, fire and lightning. All that thanks to the existence of light. It arguably is the most important thing when it comes to 3D art, and any art for that matter. So in this video I will show you my own add-on for Blender to add light to my scene. If you haven't seen my previous video about this add-on, let me put it briefly. Using AI I made a code, but then rewrote the whole thing for this add-on, which I then called Random Light. But it still needed some things added to it, so I took matters into my own hands, and by using my knowledge of coding, I created the 2.0 version that I now present to you. But first, subscribe, because I don't like the numbers on my screen. Now, what is the vision behind this add-on? I think we can all agree that lighting can make or break your renders, and sometimes you have to spend hours on end to get it just right. But I thought, why not bring an aspect of randomness into it and get many different results in a short amount of time, and get lighting configs that you maybe haven't simply thought about, which of course will work best for product showcase, simple scenes and something abstract. So do not expect it to work good on environmental or cinematic scenes. But let's stop with the talking and let me show you how to use this add-on, and then I will show you some examples. Firstly, let's talk about my style of working with this add-on. So as I go into my scene, I either select the main object in it or just add an empty. Then select it and tweak the settings of the add-on, like number of the lights, type of lights, 1 is point light and 2 is area light. Enable or disable color, and you can also control height on which the lights are spawned, strength of the lights, their size and the spread relative to the center. Now with an object selected, we can press generate, and there you have it. But I'm not done here. Yes, at this point you may have a result that you like, but let me show you how to take it up a notch. So when an add-on adds lights, it gives them the name that starts with random light. And if you press delete, it deletes the lights with that name. And it also deletes and creates new lights if you press generate more than one time. So to save existing ones, you need to change their name to something different. You can generate lights, see which ones are suitable for your scene, then change their name to some gibberish and generate more to get a better result. By the way, when you generate area lights, they are locked on the object that you selected, so that's also handy. Here are some of my old projects that I relate with this add-on, so that you can see the things that this add-on can do. Of course, this can be done manually. This add-on just saves time and gives you more unique lights. So how can you get it? It's free on GitHub, so get it while it's still free. Link is in the description. And yeah, that was all for today. If you will use this add-on in your work, feel free to leave your suggestions and comments on the GitHub page. And if you like this video and want to see more of this in the future, like, subscribe, and bye-bye.